Yo, JR here, back with another one, and JR Who's YouTube channel, here to motivate. Our motto is get money and get motivated. So today we're gonna get motivated. I'm gonna show you how to get some more of this, guide you the right way. If you guys want some of this and to get more of it, I'm gonna guide you in the right direction on how to get it. So today we're gonna have a little talk about what it takes to get some money. And one of the first things we're going to talk about is how the first step is to change your mindset. And crazy thing about it is, to get some more of this money, the first thing you want to do is not think about getting money. And I'm going to explain to you why. But today we have a long day, have a little meeting to go to. But just in case you was wondering what I'm spraying, this that YSL, this that smell good stuff. You gotta smell good, you gotta look good. If you look good, you feel good. That's my motto. And for the beard, this is what I use this. Gotta get you some of this beard club stuff. They should sponsor me. But today we're gonna talk about what it takes to get money. Crazy as it sounds, is first step is change your mindset and don't even think about the money. That's the first step. So, we're gonna go about my day. I'm gonna jump in my car. I'm gonna roll out to my meeting. And when we're in my car, I'll talk about it, give you a couple tips, and let me know if you guys mess with me. But go ahead and do that YouTube thing, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that. Let's run this channel up because we're trying to get to it, So see you on the next segment. Remember, get money and get motivated. We back. So we in the car now. But to talk about what I mentioned earlier about not thinking about money to become successful and to make a lot of money. What I meant by that is that in order to be successful, you can't think about how much money you're going to make or how much money you're making, because once you do that, you're already lost, especially when it comes to building your own business or your own brand. Because the hard part about being successful and running your own business is there's going to be a lot of ups and downs, so you can't let that get to you. So I don't know if you ever heard the term don't chase the money, let the money chase you. That pretty much means to me is just fall in love with the process, get on your grind, fall in love with grinding, fall in love with the ups and downs, the wins, the losses, fall in love with all that stuff. Because if you fall in love with it, when you have your losses, it's not going to mean anything to you, because you love the game so much. It's like Kobe, right? He loves the game so much, he doesn't care how many shots he's going to miss. He's going to keep on shooting until he becomes successful. So that's like anything in life. Don't worry about the losses. Don't worry about the heartaches. You got to love the game. You got to love the grind. You got to love the hustle. You got to fall in love with the whole process, because it's going to be a lot of ups and downs. It's going to be a lot of losses, but you'll recover. You're going to have some wins here and there, but on the road to the success and to making money, it's going to be a lot of losses and a lot of heartache, and not a lot of people can stomach that. So, once they have a couple of losses, they're ready to throw their hands up and just give up, but you can't give up, man. So that's why it's very important to fall in love with the hustle, fall in love with the grind. Just love it. Just love waking up every day, grinding, and at the end of the day, there's going to be times there's going to be no results, but you got to love it. You got to climb the ladder to get to the top. Getting to the top is not easy because, if it was, everybody would be doing it. It's like, have you ever ran up an escalator the wrong way? Escalator. Have you ever ran up an escalator the wrong way? Right? The more you keep on moving up that escalator to get to the top, the closer you get. But once you stop moving, what happens? it brings you down. It brings you right back down to the bottom. So the key is to stop moving, to keep going, no matter what struggles you're going through, to keep going, because you don't want to be the one that gives up and stops moving, and that escalator brings you right back all the way down to the bottom, and you got to start all over again. Because as long as you are moving up that escalator, you will make it to the top. So that's just my advice. You can't dwell on things. There's going to be a lot of heartache, a lot of losses, and you got to turn those losses into wins. You got to turn those losses into lessons. So all the losses you go through, all the wins you go through, are all lessons on what to do and what not to do. And you got to just reevaluate everything and change things up. You'll get there. Nothing worth having is easy. I say that over and over again. Nothing worth having is easy. It's going to be hard out here. So if you want to get to the money, make a lot of money, don't chase the money, period. Don't chase it. It'll all come. Just do what you're supposed to do. Stay on track. Stay consistent. And all that will come eventually. I've known people that been grinding it out for 10, 15 years. I met a long time ago, and they never quit. And now they're winning. Now they're millionaires. Now they're making good money. They have financial freedom, all because they never gave up. They just fell in love with what they were doing and kept at it. So that's what you got to do. Change your mindset, change the way you think. Don't worry about these losses. Just fall in love with the whole game. Fall in love like Kobe was falling in love. Fall in love, missing shots. Fall in love with missing shots. That's what you got to do. So I know it's hard, but it could be done. I'm not nowhere near where I want to be in life, but I'm not going to give up. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. And that's why I started this YouTube page, because a lot of people don't talk about their losses, man. And they just talk about the wins. They just talk about the success. But I don't feel like I'm successful. I feel like I got a lot to learn and a long way to go. And another thing I wanted to mention about, starting your own business and not worrying about the money. It's kind of important. That's why it's really important. What I recommend is that in order to start a business, you should have a stable income. So you should have a job that's stable and you can work, that could take care of you financially, you and your family financially. And then your business, it's like overtime. You work on your business overtime. So you do your job and then you work on your business after hours. That's the way to have your business survive, because if you start a business and expect a certain amount of income and things don't start working out your way and you are depending on that income from your business, that's when things get bad real fast. Because then you can't feed your family, you're late on your rent, you're late on your car payment, and then you really start stressing out. So to avoid that stress, what I recommend is get you a job that'll take care of, all your day-to-days and take care of your family. So if things aren't going so well in your business, then, you're not really too much worried, because you have your job that you're really living off of. So that's what I did, and it's worked out well, because when times weren't going the way that I thought they were going to go, I really wasn't too worried, because I had a job that was still paying, to take care of me and my family. So that's what I recommend everybody do. That'll help out with a lot of stress. But at the end of the day, man, I just fell in love with just grinding and hustling, and when you win, you pat yourself on the back. When you lose, hey, you chop it up and, oh well, it is what it is. That's one thing. I don't dwell on anything that that I can't control. I don't dwell on the past, and I don't dwell on anything I can't control. So if things don't go my way, whatever. It is what it is. I can't dwell on it. I'm not gonna complain about it. Let's just, pull up your pants and keep moving forward. What I'm gonna worry about what I can't control. I can't control it. I only worry about things I can control. So that's the way I live life. That's what I do. That's what's helped me through the little success that I've had. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So if you found this video helpful and motivational, and you got any questions on, how I started my business, what process did I need to go through to start the barbershops and all that stuff, leave a comment. I'm more than willing to answer. And it's not only for trying to run a barbershop. It's just, I'll give you advice on just trying to run any business, anything that I know. I won't speak on anything that I don't know. Anything that I had experience in, that's all I speak on. I don't speak on anything that I haven't went through. I'm the type of person, I would never lead anybody in the wrong way. I wouldn't lead somebody to do something that I wouldn't even do myself. And to me, that's what makes a good leader. So that's how I live my life. But like I said, if you found this video helpful, you got any questions, just go ahead and, leave a comment and I'll be sure to answer. But other than that, just get motivated and get money, man. And like and subscribe and share this video if you find it helpful. All right, well, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.